Kia ora Glenavon, Miss Chrisp here. I'm going to read you another story today. This one's called The Frog Footy Player, and if you've ever read the story of The Princess and the Frog, this is a little bit of a Kiwi version of it. And there's lots of cool rhyme in here, so see if you can listen out for that. The Frog Footy Player. Kitty grabbed her rugby ball, ran out the farmhouse door. She didn't want to stay inside another minute more. Plonking on the Nico palm, she skidded down the hill, flat stick to the bottom, laughing at the thrill. Dad had scored her rugby ball, signed by all the team, at the most exciting footy match to which she'd ever been. Aiming for the tea tree, Kitty gave the ball a kick. She'd practiced every day and was getting pretty slick. Up and up it sailed, so much further than before. Kitty gave a whistle as she watched her prized ball soar. Then down it dropped, splash, into the creek. Kitty's mouth dropped open and she gave a worried shriek. "No," she cried, "my precious ball." She looked around for help, when down beside her feet she heard the most peculiar yelp. "Wee cracker of a day," chirped an ugly-looking frog, all slimy brown and green with his bulging eyes agog. "Who are you?" said Kitty as she jumped back quite appalled. "I'm Archie," said the frog, "and what a shame about your ball. How about I paddle out and rescue it for you, and in return you'll let me have a little wish or two." Kitty was so desperate she only paused a tick, then said to Archie, "Okay then, go and get it, quick." Archie soon got to the ball and pushed it with his nose. It bobbed across the water till it stopped at Kitty's toes. Archie looked very chuffed that things had gone so well, jumped up and down upon the spot and gave a joyful yell. "Now I'll get my froggy wish, pink marshmallow, chocolate fish, a pillow soft beneath my belly, while we watch your big screen telly." Kitty stared in horror at the ugly spotted frog, then snatched her ball and took off home as fast as she could jog. Next morning, as her cornflakes crunched and Dad was slurping tea, they heard a tap-tap at the door. Whoever could that be? "That's strange," said Dad, peering round and seeing no one there. And then he heard a voice down by his gumboots on the stair. "I saved the ball and got a wish, and now I want my chocolate fish, a pillow soft beneath my belly, while we watch your big screen telly." Kitty's mouth dropped open, her spoon clattered to the floor, at the sight of slimy Archie standing right outside her door. She blurted out the story as her stomach flipped and churned, and after she had finished, she said to her dad, "I hope you've learned that people who make promises must always keep their word. So you have things that you must do, from all that I've just heard." Kitty screwed her face up and shuddered at the thought, then picked up Archie from the step and strode off with a snort. She dumped him on the sofa as Archie squealed with glee, settling on a pillow soft and squishy as could be. He reached out for the packet of his favourite chocolate treat. He flicked the channel onto sports and yelped a happy, "Sweet." The tally boomed out hucker chants. The game got underway. Kitty flopped beside the frog and watched the thrilling play. The teams were neck and neck. The tension grew and grew. The time clock showed just seconds till the final whistle blew. And then that nippy little halfback nabbed the ball, took careful aim, booted for the goalpost, scored the drop kick, won the game. "Awesome," Kitty hollered. "We're on a winning streak." Gave Archie Frog a high five and kissed his clammy cheek. At that very instant, lightning struck the room. Clouds of fog descended and thunder rolled. Kaboom! Kitty gave a gasp when the lounge had cleared of fog, for on the couch beside her no longer sat a frog. Instead, a hunky all-black with chocolate fish in drips hanging from the corner of his grinning all-black lips. "Cheers," he cried. "You saved me. I was under some strange curse. A kiss from a wahine was the only curse reverse. I thought I'd live my life in that rocky, muddy patch. I'd never wear my rugby boots or play another match. In return, I promise you, you'll get best seat in the stand at every game in which I play, in every single land. Archie got his froggy wish, rugby boots and chocolate fish, and Kitty got her All Black dream and grandstand seats to watch the team. And after Archie had to quit because of creaky knees, he and Kitty watched every game, happy as you please. Faces painted black and white, flags waving in the air, but always with a giant bag of chocolate fish to share. The Frog Footy Player, there you go. I hope you like that. I hope you're all staying safe and I'll talk to you very soon. Ka kite.